Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to this Reiki session for spiritual guidance and clarity. In this space, you do not need to force anything. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You do not need to understand everything all at once. This is a moment to soften, a moment to breathe, a moment to simply receive. Tonight or today, wherever you are, we are focusing on spiritual guidance, clarity, and gentle inner opening. If your mind has felt foggy, if your heart has felt heavy, if you have been searching for a sign, a feeling, or a sense of direction, this session is for you. Take a slow breath in and let it go. Another slow breath in and release. And one more, breathing in peace, breathing out pressure. Allow your shoulders to drop. Allow your jaw to loosen. Allow your body to know that for this moment it is safe to rest. You do not need to chase clarity. You do not need to wrestle guidance into appearing. Sometimes clarity comes when we stop gripping so tightly. Sometimes guidance comes when we become quiet enough to hear what was already there. So just be here with me now. I am beginning the session by inviting in calm, loving, peaceful energy. Reiki energy for your highest good, for your healing, for your alignment, for your spiritual clarity, for your protection, and for the opening of insight in a way that feels safe, gentle, and right for you. Take another breath in and out. As this energy begins to move around you, imagine a soft light surrounding your body, a peaceful light, a wise light, a loving light. This light does not rush you, it does not judge you, it does not demand perfection from you. It simply surrounds you with a reminder that you are allowed to receive. You are allowed to be guided. You are allowed to not know everything yet. You are allowed to be in the middle of becoming. Let us begin by clearing what is clouding you. Any heavy energy around the mind, any pressure around decisions, any fear around choosing wrong, any confusion built from overthinking, any old voices that are not truly yours. Let all of that begin to loosen now, releasing mental static, releasing pressure, releasing noise, releasing the need to force an answer before it is ready. You may not have been unclear because you were broken. You may have simply been overwhelmed. You may have simply needed rest. You may have simply needed quiet. And so now we create that quiet by softening the mind, softening the forehead, softening the thoughts. Release the jaw, release the tension. Start softening the energy around your inner vision. If you have been carrying too many opinions, too many worries, too many imagined futures, let them drift back now. You do not need to hold every possible outcome all at once. You only need this moment, this breath, this gentle opening. I am sending Reiki now to your mind, to your inner sight, to the part of you that senses when something is right, to the part of you that already knows more
Trust
than fear
what's
would like to
softened you.
admit. Trust what settles you.
You may begin to feel more
Trust what brings your
spacious,
spirit back to itself.
more still,
More open. Take another breath in, and as the space opens, I want you to know
and
this.
out.
Guidance
Now I
does
want
not
to
always
guide your
arrive like
awareness
thunder. Down into your
Sometimes
heart.
it arrives like a whisper.
Your heart may have
Sometimes
been
it arrives like a
speaking
soft
all
knowing.
along. Sometimes it
Or
arrives
perhaps
as
the mind has
relief.
been
Loud.
Sometimes it arrives
Perhaps
as
fear
something
no
has
longer
been loud.
feeling right. Sometimes
Perhaps
it
pain
arrives
has
as
been
peace.
loud.
So now we let the heart have room. Imagine a soft, warm light glowing at the center of your chest. Gentle, steady, comforting. This light is not dramatic. It is true. Let this area soften now. Any grief, any disappointment, any fear of being led the wrong way, any fear of trusting yourself again. Let that begin to melt. You are not foolish for wanting guidance. You are not weak for wanting reassurance. You are not lost beyond reach. Sometimes the soul just wants to be held while it remembers. So let your heart be held now. Reiki for the heart. Reiki for trust. Reiki for softness. And Reiki for the courage to listen inward. If you have been asking, what am I meant to do? Where am I meant to go? Why can't I see clearly? Just let those questions rest here for a moment. You do not need the answer. You do not need to answer them immediately at all. Instead, ask gently, what is the next loving step? What is the next true step? What is the next peaceful step? Not the whole path, just the next step. Often the soul reveals one piece at a time, and that is enough. You do not need the entire staircase to take one step forward. You only need enough light where you are now. Let that truth settle into you. Enough light for this step, enough grace for this moment, enough wisdom for what is needed now. I am now sending Reiki to clear fear from your decision making. Fear of failure, fear of regret, fear of judgment, fear of disappointing others, and fear of disappointing yourself. Let those fears loosen. Let them drift from your field. Breathe. And let them fall away from your shoulders and breathe. Good job. You are allowed to choose from alignment, not panic. You are allowed to move from truth, not pressure. And if something is not yet clear, that does not mean you are abandoned. Sometimes what is unclear is still forming. Sometimes what is hidden is being protected until the right time. Sometimes the lesson is not to force the answer, but to deepen your trust. So if you have felt blocked, breathe. If you have felt confused, breathe. If you have felt disconnected from your own intuition, breathe. The connection can return. The clarity can return. The guidance can return. And perhaps it is returning already. Take a slow breath in and out. Now imagine above you a beautiful light, a spiritual light, a clear light, a loving, intelligent, peaceful light. See it pouring down over the crown of your head. Softly, gently, like a blessing, like a stream of calm knowing, like a loving hand resting above you. This light moves through the top of your head and into your mind, into your thoughts, into your heart, into your spirit. And as it flows, it clears what is cluttered, clearing confusion, clearing emotional fog, clearing spiritual heaviness, clearing doubt that does not belong to you. This light reminds you that you are still connected, even when you feel uncertain. Even when life feels quiet, I am even still able signs to receive. Do not come in the way you expect. Again, say this to yourself. You are still connected. I am still connected. Let yourself. I am here, still guided. I am still connected. I am still able to receive. Guided. Good job. Now just breathe with that, in however way you want to breathe. If you have been asking for a sign, I want to gently remind you that signs often meet us more easily when we stop testing life and start listening to it. Guidance can come through a feeling, a dream, a sudden calm, a word that repeats, a path closing, a path opening, a quiet certainty, an unexpected release. Sometimes clarity is not a loud yes. Sometimes it is a soft fading of what no longer aligns. So let us clear your field of what is not yours to carry. Any energy from others pulling you or pulling on your clarity, releasing now. Any expectations from others clouding your truth, releasing now. Any fear-based attachment, releasing now. Any spiritual heaviness that makes it difficult to hear yourself, releasing now. Good job. You are returning to your own energy, returning to your own center, returning to your own sacred inner voice. And that voice does not need to shout, it simply needs space. Take another breath. Now I want you to imagine yourself standing in a peaceful place. It can be a garden, a field, a quiet room, a place of light, a place that feels safe and sacred to you. In this space, there is no rush, no outside pressure, no noise, only stillness, only present. And in this place, I want you to ask within, what do I most need to see clearly right now? Then become quiet. You do not need to force a reply. Just listen. Maybe a word comes. Maybe a feeling comes. Maybe an image. Maybe nothing yet. That is all okay. If nothing comes, ask instead, what do I need to release in order to see clearly? And again, listen. Perhaps the answer is fear. Perhaps it is urgency. Perhaps it is an old attachment. Perhaps it is self-doubt. Perhaps it is the need to control how guidance appears. Whatever gently rises, let it be enough. Now ask, what energy would serve me most right now? Peace, trust, courage, patience, discernment, self-love, or rest. Just notice what appears, or what appears to feel right. And as you notice it, I send Reiki into that exact quality. Reiki for peace if peace is needed. Reiki for courage if courage is needed. Reiki for patience if patience is needed. Reiki for trust if trust is needed. Whatever that need is, receive that now. Receive what supports your spirit. You do not have to become someone else to receive guidance. You do not have to be perfectly healed. You do not have to be perfectly spiritual. You only have to be willing to listen, willing to soften, willing to be honest, willing to let the truths feel simple. Sometimes clarity is simple, but fear makes it feel complicated. So I now clear complication from what is simple. Clear distortion from what is true. I clear fear from what is already quietly known. You may already know more than you think. Perhaps you already know what drains you, what pulls you away from yourself, what keeps repeating because it wants to be seen, what feels aligned, what feels forced, what feels like peace, and what feels like performance. Let your body help you notice. Truth often softens the body. Fear often tightens peace to your body. I invite you now steadiness to your heart, softness to your spirit. It could be guidance too. I am continuing to send Reiki through your crown, your third eye, your throat, and your heart, helping you see, helping you know, helping you speak honestly to yourself, and helping you trust what rises. If you have been waiting for someone else to confirm what your soul has already been whispering, let this be your permission to listen more deeply to yourself. Not every answer comes from outside of you. Some answers come from what finally becomes quiet enough within you. Take a breath in and out. Now imagine a mist lifting from around your mind, a heaviness lifting from around your chest, a pressure lifting from your field. Everything becomes a little lighter, a little clearer, a little more open. You do not need to leave the session with every answer, but you can leave with more peace. And peace makes guidance easier to hear. You can leave with more trust, and trust makes the next step easier to take. You can leave with more room inside yourself, and room allows truth to land. If there is a message your spirit most needs right now, perhaps it's one of these. Slow down, trust yourself, let go. You already know. Rest first. This is not your burden. The timing matters. The answer is gentle. Choose peace and come back to yourself. Let whichever one resonates settle into your heart. Or if another message comes to you, let that be yours. I am sealing the session now with loving Reiki energy for protection, clarity, discernment, peace, and spiritual support. May what is meant for you come with clarity. May what is not meant for you fall away with grace. May confusion lift. May inner truth strengthen. May your spirit feel guided, loved, and supported. You are not alone in your becoming. You are not unseen in your searching. You are not forgotten in your waiting. Guidance is still possible. Clarity is still possible. Peace is still possible. Take a final breath in and gently let it go. Feel your body again. Feel the surface beneath you. Feel the air around you. Notice any softness, any lightness, any shift. ready, return slowly. Thank you, dear soul, for sharing this space with me. May clarity unfold for you in the right way, at the right time. May you move forward with peace.